Hey yo, how are you? Are you fine? Hey yo, I must get you How yo, how are you? Yes, how are you, who is watching? I hope you're fine, same as here. Who is there seeing me? Oh, my husband, can you see me the way I can see you? Aveyo mugamba mutya asubire mu gy'oli nange ndi eno ndi fine. Hey yo, is your Saturday? My Saturday is here. This is how me I'm spending my weekend. I don't know. So what you should do, wake up. See, we at home, whenever we wanted to go out, like to spend a day, we should call it, but at the beach. What we will do, we will cook everything that we need, and we leave something that we order, like let me say fried fish, deep fried fish, and chips. Those ones will say, okay, we'll buy, because some beaches they don't allow. Okay. When I say beaches, people are like, oh Nora, you're insulting us. No. Okay, at the beach, they don't allow to come with food. So to easy things up for them, you can at least buy from them, like support their business. So what we used to do, we buy from them and then bring also our own things that we want, like pizza, maybe soda, maybe all the kinds of things that we want. We carry wine, what, to avoid like to cut some little kind of how we spend, so that we don't spend much. You have to increase. You increase, then you reduce. That's the only way you can save. But if you just carry your entire head and the family, you're the one, in Uganda, people give birth anyhow. There's no problem giving birth to 10 to 6 to 7 and 8 to 12 kids in Uganda. There is no problem. The government told them you can give birth as much as you want. When I'm there's a government school. So you give birth as much as you want. But nowadays, people don't no longer do that. Those was in 80s there, when people just give birth anyhow. Nowadays, people are kind of like, because government school is not like private school. Yeah, so let's not go there. But if you have a huge family, you have really to save money. Carry water. This thing of going out and let me tell you, those people who walk around with kids. Kids, me, my nephews, I remember whenever we could go out with them, when you pass through like KFC, those that, do you hear anything? Olivia, do you hear anything? I can hear that smell. Whenever we pass KFC, and then you hear them saying, Kiffy, do you hear the smell? Olivia, do you hear the pizza? And I'm like, I think back then Uganda used to have the Pizza Hut, but now Pizza Hut went down. So guys, just to save money. Me, I love saving. That's why when they're at home, they tell me, no, I got a new cake. It is like, okay, it is, I mean someone who does not want to spend a lot. Yes, I know that. But at least, yeah, you save. If I can do something, why buying it? That's me. If I can cook pizza, if I can bake pizza, if I can bake pie, why should I go out there and eat a leftover pizza when a pie or pizza when I'm just going for the picnic where we're just going to sit in an open place where everyone is, people have laid down their mats, chair, what their tents, they're having fun, and then I go to this nearby bakery where maybe they are selling the leftover things. You know, sometimes leftover things are also not good. So why can't I save? Hmm? Yes, you can say that, oh, njagala nnyo okeekereza, but however much njagala nnyo okeekereza, it's the best way you can save because you cut the cost of the money that you'll be spending. That money can help you with something. Carry a bottle of water, go with it. If someone is thirsty, tell them, open that bag, there is water there. Or maybe buy a cooler. And you guys, every time you move around, you have your own cooler. You pack there everything that you need. Yes? Because this summer, guys, it's hot. But in Uganda, we don't have summer. We don't have summer, whether it's January, because the rain comes in a random way. You don't even know whether this month it's going to rain or it's not going to rain. We don't have winter in Uganda. When it rains, it becomes cold. And you hear people who don't want to shower, they're like, I don't want to bathe, it's too cold. Me, then if it rains, I always make sure that I shower. I shower 3 times a day: morning, lunchtime, at night when I'm going to sleep. Without showering, I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable, and I don't even fall asleep. So whenever I shower 3 times, I make sure that I sleep like a baby, unless there is something that is bothering me. That's when I will not sleep because my brain is being tormented by something that I don't even know where it's coming from. So that's why I don't want drama around me. Because I love my peace whenever I go to bed. Anyway, let me give you a quick thing that I do. You know, when I can't sleep, you know what I do? I take a liquor. I take a liquor and then I fall asleep. That's the best way. You might ask me, what's a liquor? Spirit. Any drink that it's there, as long as it's strong. Okay, you can take, like maybe you have, like James Bond, or maybe like you have John Walker, maybe you have Passion, maybe you have a tequila, maybe you have a UG, those kind of strong drinks, you know. One shot like this, it makes your brain go, and then you go to sleep. That's the easiest way for me. When I find myself I cannot sleep, okay, I don't just drink because I live with my mom. So I ask her for permission. I'm like, Mom, can I have a drink? She's like, yes, you can have. My mom knows that I don't usually ask for a drink when there is no reason. She knows that if I ask her for a drink, she definitely knows that Nora needs to sleep. She can't find sleep, but now she needs it. So she's like, okay, you can have a sip. And then she gives you. And then you take it, you go to sleep. Because, you know, sometimes we all know things happen in life. We are not all perfect that you say that, oh, me, I'm too perfect, I'm too this. Yeah, njongera nzekka. Banamwe, 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 banamwe. Yeah, that's the best way to sleep. Me, I'm told you what I do if I want to sleep. I booze so that I don't want to lie to my future husband. Let someone who would marry me know that the wife is going to marry boozes. You know, just have a habit. Who does habit? I know every man outside there prays that God give me a woman that has a habit. If you don't have a habit as a woman, who are you? Who are you? Let's be honest, guys. If you don't have a habit, who are you in this life? Are you an angel? Are you what? It's like, I once had a man who said that if I have a quiet wife and that woman does not cause anything in my life, that's not marriage. I want someone who makes me feel like I'm tired of living in my own house. I want to live in a house that I feel like I'm living with the devil. That's what a man said. And then he